Okay. Just making this part. Huh. Right. Oh my baby.
I'm doing it the blue 23 way. I know that sounds bad, but I'm doing it the blue 23 way. Just remember blue 23 used to do his hair like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm doing it the blue 23 way.
Oh wait, I forgot. I forgot to do something. Did I? Yes, I did. Hold on. Forgot to close some applications that they are not needed. There you go. Now. We shall. It's not important. Now that is important. Oh, it sees to. Okay, hold on. Before I do that. No. I don't fuck with the music on this game. That's it? We only can do his thing? Game, stop being slow out of nowhere. Holy shit.
Huh? Where'd this letter in our bag come from? Could it just blow in on the breeze?
Hey, long time no see, my friend. What's that? You say we should meet recently for the heart has been mission from. Oh, a barn. Oh, that's Venti's. Can my game stop tweaking?
It's from the tone-deaf bard. Apparently, he wants to hear all about our adventures in Nodcry. Maybe we can get some tasty treats out of him in return. Come on, let's go to Star Snatch Cliff.
Beto Bams. Beto Bams. Albedo. Albedo scares me, bro.
I can't. Oh my god, I can't do anything. Oh, I have to do it for here. Fuck. Oh, lovely.
Why is my game tweaking, bro? Game! Holy shit! They should have like a black loading screen, bro. Oh, my eyes. My beautiful eyes. Fly like a bird and never go away. Oh my god, I just realized that this singer hasn't been... Wow. Oh, not nice.
Let the show begin.
Seriously, can you stop with the leg for? Oh. What is that? Yeah. It's because every time I'm just on AFK mode, either watching videos or some shit, the game is trying to wake up. Where is Venti? Oh, don't mind if I do. Hello. Picture. Venti, where are you? Venti! You killed my... We're not real! In the middle of the cutscene! Venti!
Ah, welcome back, old friend. And how should I be addressing you these days? The honorary knight of Mondstadt? The Tumaini of Natlan? Or the great hero of Nodcry?
He killed my fucking Flins. Man! Why did he kill my Flins? Oh. The murder is awesome.
Well, you sure have your finger on the pulse. We've barely caught our breath since Nodcry, but it sounds like you've already heard about what went down.
News travels
So what do you think
fast
of
on
this
the
so
wind.
far?
But before I can turn your tales
see.
into tunes, I need to hear them from the horse's
Yeah,
mouth.
looks neat.
My wine and my lyre
I
are
do
at
have
the
to
ready.
change his
So
clothes,
please,
so I
traveler,
will.
take a seat and tell me your tale.
The tale of you killing my main.
Amazing! Incredible! The Rahier of Solnari and the Doctor? Truly a tale for the ages!
Wait, if this is after all of this,
I'm guessing
why
the
am I not
wild
wearing
hunt
my
is a thing
suit?
of the past now that you've defeated the Rahier of Solnari.
Seems that way. We were kind of focused on dealing with the doctor, though.
There's still some vestiges of Wild Hunt around. Not enough major.
Well, that's good to hear. Hey,
My
now that
God.
the Northern Abyss calamity is finally resolved, Varka must be getting ready for the triumphant return of his expedition, right? I haven't seen him in the longest time. He must have so many stories to share.
I was gonna ask, you two have really met before?
Hooray! Paimon was wondering about that, too. He did call you
Huh?
Barbados. But weren't you still fast asleep back when he was in Mondstadt?
Let's call it half asleep. I was resting my eyes in the Thousand Winds Temple one day when I heard a commotion outside.
Okay.
It was a young knight who had journeyed there in search of trials and oracles after hearing some tall tales at the local tavern.
God damn, he's good.
In fact, all that awaited him were moss-covered walls and an angry ruin guard. But he seemed completely unfazed, laughing heartily as he sent the ruin guard's missiles flying off into the horizons.
Huh! They must have been making quite a racket if it was enough to wake up the tone-deaf bard.
Yeah, it sounded kinda like...
Like that?
Hey,
Oh,
that all
no,
you've
please,
got?
Okay.
Is that Lowen?
oh, bring it on.
Yo, Psycho? Hello?
like that.
How many?
Giving up already? You're not half as tough as Varka said.
A young knight of Favonius trekking out to the Thousand Winds Temple in search of adventure. Now there's a sight I haven't seen in a while.
A bard in green clothes. Does this mean
I do not.
you're Venti?
His voice is.
I was just wondering I was gonna track you down.
His voice does not match his fucking. I'm sorry. His voice does not match his character.
Oh, so you were looking for the tone-deaf bard? Strange place to start your search.
I could have tried in Angel's Share. Or can?
Hold on. Blonde hair, white hair. You must be the honorary knight. And Paimon! The Grand Master talks about you all the time. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Lowen, Vice Captain of the 5th Company of the Knights of Favonius and a member of the Expeditionary Force. Pleased to make your acquaintance.
His voice actor is very good,
Oh, so you're part
but
of
it
the
does not fit his
expedition,
character.
Huh? Right. So that's why Paimon's never seen you around in Mondstadt. Hey, wait a second. We never saw you in Nodcry either.
That's probably because when the Wild Hunt was still running rampant, I spent most of my time out on my own, making mincemeat out of monsters. I barely went back to base at all. Then, once the Wild Hunt calmed down, I got sent back to Mondstadt. Mixed blessing, if you ask me. Sounds like I missed out on some serious action.
No wonder we never saw you while we were dealing with the doctor. So, why did Varka send you back?
Then again, you weren't made yet. So, your 3D model was not made. Mickey Mouse just came out of nowhere, Jesus Christ.
Deliver some letters.
Oh! I was gonna say deliver.
There's one for the Knights of Favonius, one for the church, another for the Dawn Winery, at least 10 of them in total.
Jeez, how many people has he sent to deliver his mail now? Mika, Inefa, Lowen. He should just hire a full-time mailman already. In fact, he's earned himself a new nickname.
Mr. Pain, time it is.
Sir Writes a Lot.
Sir Writes a Lot is crazy. Another day, another nickname, huh?
I'll have you know that poetry and letters were humanity's earliest means of expressing their thoughts.
No shit.
So, tone deaf or not, I wear the title of Bard with pride. And I consider Sir Writes a Lot to be quite a compliment.
Wait, really? Darn it! Maybe Paimon should come up with some harder-hitting nicknames for these two.
Paimon is trying to be
Anyway, since
racist.
this young man has come all the way to the Thousand Winds Temple looking for me, I assume he must have a letter for me too. Am I right?
You sure are. To use the Grand Master's own words.
Okay.
This one is for the bard in green clothes. These days, I think he goes by Venti. Doesn't really have an address as such. You could start by asking around in Mondstadt, or maybe try your luck at the Thousand Winds Temple.
I figured that since there was this punching bag here, Ruin Guard, I could get some practice in while I was at it. So, I came right here the second I got back to Mondstadt.
That Varka is so slapdash sometimes. It's a good thing we happen to be nearby.
Oh, he also said to remind you to write back.
I need to get used to his voice.
Nothing in particular. Just some idle chatter between two drinking buddies. But if I'm supposed to write back this time, I'll need some time to mull over my response. Varka gave you a whole bunch of letters to deliver, right? Maybe you can head into Mondstadt and deliver the rest of them first?
My thoughts exactly, assuming I can find the way. Hopefully the roads haven't changed too much since the pre-expedition days.
Well, why don't we have Mondstadt's honorary knight escort this homeward-bound wanderer to the city? I'm sure some of the recipients of Varka's letters will turn out to be old friends of yours, too.
I'm just like, if this is after all the commotion in Nodcry, why is Traveler now wearing his new costume shit, new suit, or whatever?
Let's go! It's been a while since Paimon's done any guide work.
Thank you so much, honorary knight. And you, Miss Guide.
Okay, I'm starting to like his voice.
The Abyss. The Wild Hunt. Andreas. Get home safe, Varka.
Why do my ears feel so hot all of a sudden? Is someone talking about me?
Everybody's talking about you, my guy. Yeah, no shit, my character is down. Fucking Venti, fucking kill it. My poor character.
Ready, steady, go!
Poor Flins, bro. I didn't even realize it was a big fall. Man, I don't have patience to fight you guys. Okay.
I think this looks good.
Show me.
I hate the textures. I hate how I made the textures. They're a bit too plain. Yeah, I know. I know what you're thinking. Like, why the fuck did you do that? My reason? I fucking hate texturing. Well, actually, there is a way I could texture. Actually, there's a way, actually.
Try Krita. I
mean, I am good at making textures for worlds. I could try making world textures and see if I can do it in Krita like that, but I don't think it's gonna.
wait, why are you making a funky mix though?
Because I'm bored and I want to make something. I was like, why not make it? I haven't done anything FNF in quite a while. Except from Create a World, yes, but that's for Minty. I haven't done anything for myself, and plus I kind of like the Funkin' Mix mod, so...
Wasn't the Funkin' Mix mod cancelled? I mean, I know they updated it at some point, and I did play it.
I think
but...
it was. I don't remember. Your guess is...
Game, stop tweaking. Wait, before that. Fucking Flynn's like, ooh, there's a shiny in the ground.
The route for this patrol looks good to me.
Damn it. I was trying to catch that moment. Wait, what? What? I don't know if we clicked the right... Did we click the right thing? I'm actually, I remember that Lance used to steal people's fan art, and he used to retrace or recolor the fan art and put it as a profile picture.
Oh my god.
But I've seen him using my art before, but not traced. You know?
God, yeah.
Surely there's no way anyone found the secret stash of cash in my office.
I know this is gonna
That would be
seem weird,
terrible.
but this is how I'm just gonna do it. I'm just gonna do it like this.
Grandmaster,
That
you
actually
had
looks
time
way
to get
better.
distracted.
That looks way
Watch
better.
out!
Actually.
Yeah.
Enemies approaching!
I'm not gonna. That actually looks way better.
Oh, it's just a few stragglers.
Except
they're
I
no
need
real
to have
threat
this
to
as
us.
a darker blue as well.
This expedition is almost over.
Darker blue, I
We just
think.
need to deal with these final few targets, and then
Yeah.
we will make our triumphant return.
Yeah, now it's time to go here.
I'm gonna use him! Wait!
Stormwind!
I'm gonna add a subdivide.
Nah, fuck did he go? The fuck?
Stormwind!
Now that means I can
Without the ray here of Somnari to direct them, it seems like all that's left is their primal urge to destroy.
If this is all that the Wild Hunt can muster now, surely the Lightkeepers of Nodcry will be able to deal with what's left.
Just like I thought. What we should be wary of now is...
Grandmaster, based on Lightkeeper intel and our own reconnaissance, one of the suspected targets should be just up ahead.
Good. You know the drill. Stay here and stand guard. Leave the rest to me.
Yes, Grandmaster!
Where's the horses, though? Why is everybody asking for the horses? What in the Jesus Christ is
We
that?
meet again, Andreas.
Oh, Andreas.
So, you've returned from Mondstadt. Don't you want to see what it looks like now?
it's off now.
I was planning to take a look around there myself. Perhaps you could be my guide.
What's
Oh, now that
this?
looks awful. 'Cause I
An
suck
echo
at
from
writing.
1,000 years ago? Everything seems
Huh?
normal so
Jatim Zago.
far. Here's hoping I'm just overthinking things. There are 2 other places to check. Maybe this will all go smoothly after all. It's your turn, my friend.
Hold on, be right back. I'm gonna make a sandwich really quick. Wee.
Alrighty.
I'm not cold, please. What are you talking about?
Oh, this looks good.
Yeah.
Come, Andreas!
That's good. I'm just afraid for my model style. It looks too similar.
Although, for returning to your old home, perhaps Andreas is a little too ostentatious. Might
The only
be
thing
better
is,
to
if
go
I do this and add a subdivision, it messes up the textures.
Huh?
What the fuck?
Injustice,
Yeah, and then
corruption,
that's how to apply it, and
iniquity.
it gives me a subdivision.
Is the surface world still as wretched and foul as ever? Answer me, heir to the knighthood of Boreas.
Looks like I'm not getting out of this without a fight.
We're gonna fight a big boy. Are we? Honestly, are we? No? Okay.
That's where things stand with the expedition. The victors will be returning home soon, so make sure to stock up on wine for the celebrations.
Gene.
P.S. I hope everyone's keeping up with their daily training. I'll be testing you all when I get back to make sure no one's regressed. P.P.S. I wrote individual letters for each and every one of you. Don't forget to write back.
That's all.
That is all. Hold on. Ha! 20.
20.
God damn it. No, that's not me. Hold on, where the fuck?
No.
Ay, ay, ay.
Why can't I pair it to bone? It won't pair. This won't pair as a bone. Control P. Bone. It is an actual
You can pair
bone.
bones.
Oh no, I'm gonna pair the bone to the thing, to the, you know.
Oh shit.
It won't let me control P it, which I'm annoyed with. I'll just add an outline here to see what it looks like.
Where is you? Hold on, tubes.
No problem.
Why the fuck? Okay, I was about to say, why did my character look like that? Oh, you already existed. Never mind. I just didn't fucking notice.
Everyone gets one? Wow! Sir Writes-A-Lot is really living up to his name.
I guess the Grand Master must have something specific to say to each of us. Even I got a letter, and I'm not a real knight yet.
Jean? Oh, yes. That's our Grand Master for you.
By the way, anyone know where I can find the cavalry captain? I have a letter for him as well.
You mean Kaya? He said he was meeting a friend from the church at the Angel Share. Allegedly for work. Said he was exchanging intel. But I'd say there's a 50-50 chance he's just there for a drink.
Paimon bets there'll be lots of familiar faces there. How about we deliver Kaya's letter? And these are there too as well!
Really? Oh, that would be a great help, thank you.
Our thanks to you too, Lowen. The other knights will help distribute the remaining letters. You've had a long journey. Please go get some rest.
Great. But I won't be resting just yet. I have one last letter to deliver to Wolvendom. This one, I was planning on delivering personally. I heard that another challenger recently
Why do I have
passed
the feeling this
Boreas'
guy
trial.
did
Well, with any luck, that wolf might
did
be
a
willing
voice
to
on the
reveal
Hell of a
himself
Boss
to
or
me,
Husband
too.
Hotel? It sounds
Very well, but please remember to show respect
weirdly
to the
familiar.
local wolves.
I will. Goodbye.
Probably because he did.
I mean, I'm not sure.
I'll protect us.
We got so much to play the game. Play the fucking next mod.
I'm pretty sure you had long hair. Or am I tripping? No, you do. Okay.
Do I eat the what?
There's there's an interaction with the voice actors of the character that I'm using. You know, the purple one, and this little guy. The voice actor of the purple one is like, ah, yes, a kid from Mondstadt, and the yellow one is like, thank you, but I'm not a kid, and the other one is like, oh, then how old are you? I don't know. Well, it's like how they say age is just a number. Don't say that, please.
My god.
Honorary Knight, you're still here?
Man, they changed the Pico's clothes. Because the first mixed Pico that I did, it was based on the clothes that I saw on their Twitter, but they changed it.
Is it that obvious?
Yeah.
Huh? But Varka's coming back. The situation in Nakrai is stable. Surely things are looking up.
True.
And I gotta redo his mouth and
From what
eyes.
you and Lowen have told me, the expedition has indeed
That's easy.
accomplished its strategic objectives. It seems that Mondstadt no longer faces any threat from the perils of the North, be they the Wild Hunt or the Doctor. And yet, for some reason, I can't help but recall something the Grandmaster said to me before he left.
If I don't make it back from this expedition, you'll have to assume the mantle of Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius. If it comes to that, remember to train the next Knight of Boreas in my stead. I've planted some promising seeds in Mondstadt, but they still need time to grow. Some have yet to master the art of social interaction. Some don't yet understand that they too need protecting. And some, well, some might not even want to be a knight yet. What's wrong? There's no need to frown. I'm going on an expedition, not marching to my death. This is all just a contingency plan in the event that I'm unable to return. Until I return, I leave them in your care.
Oh shit,
The lineage of the Knights of Boreas has nearly been extinguished twice in Mondstadt's history. The first wandering knight to claim the title arrived in Mondstadt 1,000 years ago, along with his wolf companion. He was as free as the wind. He left no succession plan behind. Even his name was lost to history. The title of Boreas could have disappeared from Mondstadt just as he did. But he had an informal disciple, a knight named Ravenwood, who admired the Knight of Boreas greatly. Ravenwood's valor and swordsmanship earned him the wolf spirit's recognition. When the old aristocracy tried to regain power, Ravenwood came once more to Mondstadt's defense. From then on, the title of Knight of Boreas was passed down from generation to generation within the Knights of Favonius.
Wolf spirit? You mean that big blue wolf in Wolfendom?
Correct. As you may already know, the Wolf of the North is the surviving spirit of an ancient god, and the Knight of Boreas serves as an intermediary between him and humanity. Lupus Boreas, who had never known what it meant to love, came to understand it through the journey with his human companion. In the end, he chose to allow his power to become one with the land. This was once a well-known tale in Mondstadt, but these days, few people are aware that the starting point of the Wolf King's journey was not Mondstadt, but Nodcry.
Huh?
Could it
The
be?
great Wolf King of the North came here from Nodcry. Although he doesn't like to speak of his past. In fact, he rarely shows himself to people at all nowadays. As such, this tale can only be found deep within the Knights of Favonius library. Even among the Knights of Favonius, few are aware of it. The Grand Master didn't disclose any concrete objectives before departing on his expedition. I couldn't help but wonder whether it might somehow be related to Nodcry's Wolf of the North. I kept my speculations to myself, however. Sharing them would only spread unwarranted suspicion toward the Four Winds among the people of Mondstadt. You experienced the turmoil caused by Duval and the East Wind's actions for yourself. Surely you can understand my concern?
No wonder Varka wasn't clear about his motives.
Very possibly. He was probably also reserving judgment. Having heard about your experiences in Nodcry, I now suspect that the Grand Master hadn't yet ascertained the true identity of our enemy at that time. And as it turns out, the Calamity born in the north wasn't an ancient god, but rather the Wild Hunt and the Doctor. I guess we were both
Wait, go back to
jumping
Pico real quick.
conclusions.
Oh,
Oh, never mind.
go back to Pico again.
Hold on. You see his
yeah.
hairstyle?
Yeah,
Doesn't it look familiar?
it does.
Like the first time, hold on. The design that I did for him, from the design they posted a long time ago in, you know, in their Twitter.
Yeah.
Where are they? Wait, where is this drawing? What do you mean I don't have it? What? Why I don't have my own drawing? What? Maybe it's on this one. Hold on. Ah, this one. Actually, hold on. No, you know what? Yeah, no. You see that design, the jacket and the everything? That was the design that I saw from their Twitter. And I'm like, oh, he's gonna look cool. But then they change it and give him those clothes. Yes,
Yeah,
Kiri?
those are pretty cool though.
But the hair is still the same, but never mind. I thought they also changed the hair.
Of course.
Fucking boyfriend looking like a maniac motherfucker.
Yes, I completely agree. The tide can turn rapidly in times of battle. It's a leader's responsibility to prepare for every possible contingency. Even if his contingency plan never needs to be put into action.
One thing that I was proud when I make the second version of the Mix Pico was the guitar case.
Really? Oh yeah, you were talking about a guitar case.
Yeah. was a simple build, but you know, I was proud of it.
That turned into a pretty long conversation, huh? We should probably go deliver those letters to the angel share now.
Sure thing, Paimon.
Swift and merciful.
That was a wrong
Let
character.
the show begin.
Although that ref sheet might help me.
What ref sheet?
That ref. Well, it's basically a ref sheet, or that image might help me.
My
That you sent
image?
me. Yeah, the image that you sent in the side chat.
Come take a look.
I think that's the.
That what?
I think that's the only time that I made the funkin' mix.
When you're mixing drinks
Yeah, I
in
guess.
hot weather, start by pouring in cold water and add ice cubes.
Oh yeah, I need to create that
Then
soft
drain
PSP
out the
code.
water
I need to
before
recreate
adding
that.
the other
Yeah.
ingredients. How's that for a secret recipe? Maybe it's worth a
I'll
little
recreate
intel
it
in
just
return.
to, you know, I'll recreate it just to match
Please.
with you.
I've
Not like
known
as a
that
weird
little
thing,
trick
but like
for
as
a good
fun
10
thing.
years at least.
I mean,
You'll
you
have
do
to
have
look
the
for
soft
something a little
boyfriend
more
avatar.
substantial if you're serious
course,
about
I'll-
trading.
Silly.
well,
I know there's no one else
Hi,
in the cabin
Dev.
right now.
You're
But do
pulling
you
for
two
Varka,
really need
yes.
to talk so loudly? Especially if you're supposed to be
I
exchanging
referenced in the chat.
confidential information.
Yes, I'm pulling for Varka, but I only have 3k primos, so I'm doing his story. I think it's the story quest of him.
Kaya! Rosaria! Diluc! Paimon knew we'd find you here.
Diluc, it's been 5
It's
years,
about to get
Diluc!
even noisier.
You complain too much.
A
This is
little
why you were
liveliness
adopted.
Never killed anyone.
Oh wait, Kai is
Traveler,
adopted.
Paimon, what brings you our way?
Fucking bitch ass. Bitch ass
Please
Diluc.
allow me to once again express my sincere condolences regarding your late father and the incident with Eric. We make absolutely no excuse for his crimes. I hope you will give some serious consideration to the question I asked you before I left, though I'm sure you're tired of hearing me ask by now. The Knights of Favonius will
I gotta
always
delete
welcome
all
you.
the mouth and everything. Oh god. I gotta delete the eyes. I gotta delete
From the
the
look
mouth.
on your face, I'm guessing the Grand Master is still refusing to drop it?
He nags like an old man.
Now, this
It's hardly
I was
surprising.
covering, like,
Huh? Drop what?
black.
What's this about?
Easy, I'll just cover it. Okay.
Nothing, really.
It's easy,
Before
it's easy.
leaving on the expedition, Varka came here to chat with me over a drink. I failed to avoid him.
Diluc, you. I can't look at
He
you.
asked me if I'd consider rejoining the Knights of Favonius, and I declined. He expressed his regret about everything that happened and asked me to reconsider. That's all there is to it.
Yeah, right. Sounds like you skipped a lot of details. There's clearly more to it.
Whatever details I chose to omit are in the past.
Oh my god.
Dragging them back up now serves no purpose.
Like,
You
dude,
say
like,
that
what the
now, but back then,
God.
you couldn't let it go. You and the Knights of Favonius were constantly at odds.
I wasn't seeing the full picture. I've had a lot of time to reflect since then. But my
What the
answer
fuck
remains
you doing?
unchanged.
I want
I'm not
outlines for the
rejoining
mouth.
the
I want
Knights
to
of
create my own
Favonius.
mouth. I want my own 2D
Both the
mouth,
Grandmaster
but it
and the
won't
acting
work
Grandmaster are
because, of
too
course,
upright and honorable.
boyfriends.
I can't see the shadows
Wait,
that lurk beneath them due
what?
to the size of the organization they lead.
Huh?
They
I want
need someone
boyfriends
on the
mouth, like,
outside to
You
keep
can't-
watch vigilantly.
You can't. Okay, the best when I used to make boyfriends, the best way for you to put an outline on boyfriend, it's stealing another model, another boyfriend's model's outline, and just glue it to that one.
Okay.
Because for some reason, if you try to create a new outline, the outline is messing with the mouth. It's weird.
Okay.
If I had a
got you.
Mora for
Thanks for
every
telling
time
me.
I've heard you repeat that argument. I actually don't disagree with the first part of what you said.
God.
But don't you think someone can keep tabs on things from the inside?
When you join an organization, you're bound by its rules, no matter how free it may seem on the surface.
You think so? Never mind the Knights. Have you honestly ever been bound by the rules of the Church?
Good question. Have you considered that maybe that's why I chose to join the Church and not the Knights to begin with?
Are they arguing or not? It's kind of hard to tell. Oh, kind of like the contingencies Jean was talking about. The more ways they have to protect their home, the better. Huh?
Wonder if it's exactly what Varka was hoping for. Sir, give me water right now.
My reply won't be a long one, as usual. I'm sure Varka won't be surprised.
Typical. What about you?
What should I report back to the Grand Master on? Let me think. Public order inside the city? Monster activity in the wild? Oh, and a review of the latest vintages. I think I'll leave it at that.
I genuinely don't know why people ship these two. They always argue with each other, and they do have a reason to argue with each other. Where's the other bitch? Where's she?
Going to explore the ruins today?
Okay. Look at my son. Bright is not the thing I'm looking for. What?
Wait, this is not what I want, is it? Wait, I'm confused by it.
Oh, she's on the top. Forget how fucking Deluxe Tavern works.
If you hadn't had to deliver that guy's mail, you wouldn't have been subjected to all this tedious arguing. When I write back, I'll tell him to quit making trouble for other people.
It's no trouble. Lowen did most of the work. We just volunteered to do the last leg of the journey. Mostly so we could come say hello.
So you see what's really going on here? All three of us fell for that old rascal's scheme far too readily.
Huh? Scheme? What do you mean? Was Varka lying in his letters then?
No. While I'm sure Varka knows full well that Diluc would never agree to rejoin the Knights, I believe the sentiments he expressed were genuine, as was his offer to welcome Diluc back. There are people like Kaya and I, and then there are those who are true champions of justice to the core. Those people are the most susceptible to being driven to extremes by great upheaval. It's happened in Mondstadt before. Not only that, but it happened to a Knight of Boreas.
I'll do this.
That'll really hit home for Varka.
I get what you mean.
And that's why his nagging is even more persistent than usual.
Thank you for sharing that information with me.
So no one's told you this before?
You gotta make sure you
the lineage
join
of the Knights of Boreas
with
had
the
nearly been
head,
extinguished
or else when you
twice
move
in
your mouth,
history.
the outline does not
The
move.
first was at its inception.
Yeah.
The second was the case I was alluding to.
Oh!
The rest of the body, you can make your own outline.
Wait. And then we got caught up talking about the expedition, and we never got around to the second time.
I
Also-
happened to hear about it from Varka once when he was drinking and started yammering on.
Also,
The
why are you
second
making
crisis in the Knights of Boreas lineage? It was 500 years ago.
why are you making a new hair when you can use the normal boyfriend's hair from the same model and just modify it a bit? That's what I used to do. Oh my
Although the
eyes!
Knights of Boreas are meant to be intermediaries between humans and wolves, in practice, very few
My
of them
orange
have
is
been
gone.
truly
Oh, man.
recognized by Lupus Boreas
orange
over
is
the
gone.
past millennium.
Oh.
Of those who have, the best known are the first Knight of Boreas, Ravenwood, the wolf pup Rostam, and Varka himself. But 500 years ago, there was one who earned the respect of Boreas even before gaining the title.
Oh, that's why there's a model
he was
of
a
him
disciple
now.
of Rostam.
Okay, I got it.
They thought he would become the mightiest Knight of Boreas who ever lived. He was the perfect knight. Righteous, principled. His name was Roland, the Blood-Stained Knight.
Yikes! Bloodstained Knight? That sounds a little ominous.
Well, apparently his original title was the White Knight, but he lost countless comrades during the Abyssal Calamity 500 years ago, including his tutor and mentor, Rostam. The endless bloodshed stained his sword and armor a crimson as deep as black, transforming the White Knight into the Blood-Stained Knight. After that, he threw himself completely into battling monsters, leaving Mondstadt and the Knights of Favonius behind. To this day, no one knows his final whereabouts. It's hard to say whether the loss of an important figure in his life is what drove him to the point of obsession, or whether he was already too far gone to save. But had he known that the Knights of Favonius would always welcome him back, perhaps things would have turned out differently. So if you want my opinion, the reason why Varka keeps asking Diluc to rejoin, despite knowing that he'll never say yes, is to let him know you're not alone. After all these years, he's still as persistent as ever. Just like how he used to be with me.
Huh. Turns out Varka's a lot more thoughtful than he lets on. Paimon had the wrong idea about him.
You always have. The fuck?
There's still something about this whole Boreas business that Paimon isn't really getting.
She always has the wrong idea about people.
Mondstadt thousands of years in the past? If so, why did Jean say that Boreas and the Wandering Knight only arrived here just 1,000 years ago? That's a great idea! Jean said he hasn't been showing himself much lately, but he always seems happy to oblige whenever you show up. Let's go!
You know, not gonna lie, you making FNF avatars is making me... motivating me to make FNF avatars, even though I don't care about FNF anymore.
Well, do what I do. I'm just not going to my private account.
I mean, yeah, that's what I'm doing with Jack, my soft boyfriend.
Yeah.
I'm redoing him, so yeah. Look at my son. Pride is not the word I'm looking for.
Making
fuck is-
food. Making
You know, why don't you actually... I got an idea. You have a lot of OCs, right? Like boyfriend OCs.
kind of.
Why don't you try to do that? Like mixed tubes, soft tubes, bee-free tubes.
Was Bulbum always like this?
Do you think that'd be something worth doing?
The Wild Hunt!
I mean, if you like the mods, yeah, sure.
Watch out!
I mean, I could. Again,
Let's dance!
if I did that, I don't know.
Oh my god.
A touch of frost, from whence you came.
Let the mighty be humble. Close your eyes. Observe. Night falls.
I'm stuck. Where am I stuck?
Settle down. Be silent. Observe. Do you fear the dark? Bow your head. Close your eyes. Be silent. Fear the dark.
I feel
Let the show be...
Be sanctified.
One with my blade. Submit for...
Close your eyes. Be silent.
Oh my god. Forgot to die.
Do you fear the dark?
Oh! Oh, god damn it.
Close your eyes. Be silent. Are you quite finished?
Shit.
Observe. Silence.
Stop it.
Merciful.
Damn.
From whence you came.
Be silent. Close your eyes. I
No!
will return as an avalanche.
I'll protect us.
One with my blood.
Cleanse.
Observe. Be silent. Observe. Bow your head.
Forth, my blade.
Ow. Fucking bitch.
Be silent. Close your eyes. Be silent.
No, I switch characters.
The graveyard.
You little shit.
Spirit blade. Attack.
Oh my
Let's dance.
Silence! The tides beckon.
Oh my god.
This spells the end.
I couldn't see. There was a tree. Get the fuck out of the tree.
Let the show begin.
Hurry up.
Bow your head.
Oh my god. Ooh.
Observe. Be silent.
Ready, steady, go!
Ow. Die, damn.
Protect us.
Oh my goodness.
Blindsided. Observe. Close your eyes.
Oh my god.
Observe.
Oh!
Do you fear the dark?
Let the show begin.
Settle down. Let the mighty be humbled. Be silent. Close your eyes. Be silent. Bow your head.
Oh my god, I didn't mean to. Oh my god! Girl.
Close your eyes. Be silent.
Ah! He's pinning me against the wall!
Burn.
No! Flynn's a switcher when I tell you to switch, my man. Oh my god. Jesus Christ.
Silence.
I only have water element.
Let's dance.
Observe. Be silent.
No.
Close your eyes.
Stop clicking buttons. Oh my goodness. Come on, he's almost done. No.
Silence!
Observe. Close your eyes.
No! Friends!
The tides beckon.
I'll protect us.
Did he die again? Oh my god, he died again.
Let's
God damn it.
dance.
God fucking damn it. God damn it.
Bow your head.
God damn it. Oh.
Are you alright? Oh no! What now? There better not be more wild hunt monsters!
I don't have more fucking thing to help me out. A low one, please.
You scared Paimon stiff! She thought you were...
Stop right there. Answer me this. The 2 letters I gave you, who are they for?
2 letters? Wasn't it 3?
Okay. Well, Paimon's coolest naive expression doesn't appear to be an act.
Hey! What are you trying to say? Wait. What are you trying to say, huh? Huh? Paimon passed a test? Really? Huh! She didn't even realize she was taking one!
Oh my god.
You may dispense with your suspicions. The Wolfpack has borne witness. They fought against the
Look at you
aberrations
making
that
a
encroached upon
fucking
this
mix one.
land. And our attackers showed no ability
Looks
to
good.
disguise
I do
themselves
have to say it
this
does look good.
time.
Just,
Yeah.
A familiar scent.
Phase 1.
Come. I will await you at the usual grounds.
Well, if the boss of Wolvendom has vouched for you, I guess I should apologize for doubting you just now. Sure was. Fortunately, my experience in Nodcry didn't go to waste. Turns out the Wild Hunt all feel the same when you stab them. They didn't stand a chance. Something seems wrong with that old wolf, though. Go on. You should check on him.
I should heal my ass or... No! Don't bring me to him! What if I have to... Okay. Jeez. What? I need it! Bro, no, I'm leaving. I'm leaving. You fucker. I don't... Bro. I feel I'm gonna fight a fucking wolf. I don't want that. Jesus. I don't care if you get sick. Fuck you. Eat all of that.
Let the show begin.
Hey, Tracer.
Lupus Boreas, not injured. Why so weak? Am I not strong enough?
You are not to blame. With your Iron Claw, you successfully blocked their attacks. However, their assault went beyond the mere physical world. They followed my trail from the distant north across the ley lines. They sought to corrupt the territory I protect. But I shall not let them succeed without a fight. We meet again, human Lupical.
Human Lupical.
So, are you saying that the wild hunt we just got attacked by came all the way from Nodcry to Mondstadt? How is that even possible?
As you know, I stand before you as an incomplete being. I am but one remnant of the god Andrius's soul. The source of this turmoil.
This actually looks kind of...
I can sense it.
Size it down a bit.
It lies in the north.
Yeah, looks good.
It is the part of me that remains in Nodcry, from whence I came.
Huh? Now Paimon's even more
That looks better.
confused.
There
How
we
can he
go.
be in two places at once?
That looks a bit better.
For many gods, housing a part of their soul within an object is no difficult feat. But those who can perform such delicate partitions as this
Okay,
are
that's
rare,
easy.
even among the gods. The Wolf King, Andrius, was particularly adept in this art. Otherwise, no remnants of his soul would have survived till the present day.
Huh? The bard's
Isn't
back?
it weird that I'm making my stuff of a plane?
What are you doing here?
My face is a plane.
Maybe the god of Animo guided me here. For it appears
This
that
motherfucker's
someone
voice is
is
funny
in
to
need
me, I
of a
don't know.
tale from the distant past. And our wolf friend doesn't seem too keen on recounting it
My face
himself.
of a plane.
Who better than a bard to
Huh?
do the honors?
I'm
Lord
making my
Boreas,
faces
do I
of a
have
plane.
your blessing to share this story?
Yeah.
As you wish.
Lupus Boreas wandered the frozen tundra and stumbled into the Seelie Hall. Enchanted by their song, tender as the dawn's starlight, and curious about the ways of humankind, the wolf bade farewell to his home and set off for the city to the south. As the high tower crumbled and the fierce winds fell silent, Lupus Boreas, who once had hunted with the storm winds himself, looked within and inquired, was the shelter he provided for humanity really any different from that given by the reclusive king in his tower? The wolf entrusted those under his protection to a new god and quietly returned to the frozen north. There, in a palace long since abandoned by its former master, the great wolf closed his eyes and slept. 500 bitter winters passed, then 500 equally frigid springs. He slumbered undisturbed until a night stumbled in from the cold, just as Lupus Boreas had once done at the Seelie Hall, and awoke him at long last. The night asked the wolf to join him on a journey south, to see once more the land that had all but faded from his memory. The gentle wolf, unwilling to refuse the human's earnest plea, split his soul into two halves and left his home once more. Seeing how the ice and snow had given way to verdant plains, hearing the laughter and song that now filled the once somber city, the aging Lupus Boreas turned to his friend, the god of Animo, and remarked, "So, this is the world the humans dreamed of." Though the night's journey was not yet over, the wolf chose to bid farewell to his companion here. He had written the end to his story. What knowledge he had been gifted flowed into the land. Everything he was, he gave unto the world. Well, that's how a bard would tell the tale. Lord Boreas, is there anything you'd like to add?
There is no need for you to ask that question.
So that's what happened. You returned to Mondstadt with that knight 1,000 years ago, and then, for the sake of the new Mondstadt, you...
You need not feel remorse on my account. That was my answer, my decision. If anyone should feel regret, It is the part of me who remained in Notcry. I fear Andreas has not found peace in his heart even to this day. That is surely why those vile aberrations were able to exploit his weakness, sowing the seeds of all the turbulence that has ensued.
That looks really. I feel like I'm doing really good with this.
But we
I like
followed
it.
Boreas' trail in Notcry. We investigated and discovered no signs of instability.
Andreas should still be slumbering by the lakeside.
How you do like 2D eyes.
Perhaps all the recent turmoil in Notcry has had unforeseen consequences.
Haven't you wondered how to do
And there's
2D eyes
more.
and stuff?
I detect another familiar scent from across the ley lines.
Oh, what?
A scent that
You
reeks
said to
of
me once you
blood.
wondered how people did 2D eyes.
When it comes to movement, I don't know how to do it. I mean, I know how to do it, but it's the mouth that's a problem. It's the visums. When it comes to other things, yes, it's easy because it's the way I taught you on Blender how to do the animation thing.
Yeah.
Now, when you talk, when your avatar moves the mouth when you talk, I don't know how to do that.
Oh, the White Knight who became
I
the Bloodstained
would think
Knight?
it would be all
The
in.
mightiest
I
knight
feel
of
like.
Boreas?
I don't know. It was actually kind of hard
Wasn't
to
he from
explain.
500 years ago? You think he's immortal or
It's
something?
hard to explain.
I remember him as just a man. His lifespan should be no longer than any other of his kind. It was the ancient kingdom of
I think his main
Conria,
animation
as
was
you
like-
call it.
What's like his animation?
Beyond that, I know not if he lived or died.
If you want to get to the bottom of this, I'm afraid you'll have to make another trip to Nodcry yourselves. As luck would have it, another old friend of ours just so happens to be free right now. If you ask him nicely, he might give you a lift. That could save you a lot of time on the road.
The Valen?
No wonder I can suddenly sense the east wind's presence.
If even Mondstadt has been affected by the fallout, Nodcry must be in real trouble by now. I hope Varka can handle it.
Varka? Is he in danger?
The golden earrings are easy. But
I believe too many passengers would slow our dear friend down. I fear he only has room to carry one person, along with perhaps a diminutive companion.
I understand.
All
Oh,
right.
yeah.
Wish it could be me, but I accept that we should send our strongest warrior to fight Nodcry's battles. I'll stay here and deal with any wild hunt that try harassing Mondstadt. It'll be a good chance to try out some new moves.
I stay in Mondstadt too. With Traveler's help, Varka will be safe.
Razor, give me your iron claw. Golden-haired traveler, give this token to the current knight of Boreas.
That's a shitty sword. I don't think Varka needs that shitty sword.
It is a wolf spirit. It contains my power and thoughts. Though I have given him a piece before, this should bring him new strength.
What's up, Minty?
Hey, Minty.
The Dominator of Wolves once bestowed the power of his soul upon his pack, strengthening
Fucking
their
Nick's
hearts
boyfriend.
and
Oh,
sharpening
no.
their claws and fangs.
But human
Yeah, I'm
hearts and
currently
flesh
making it.
cannot bear the
I'm
soul
just-
of a wolf directly.
I thought, why not go back to modeling?
It would be akin to forcefully merging a human and a wolf into one
And I
being.
said, why not? So,
They would descend into chaos.
shot.
So,
Yeah.
To prevent the entanglement of souls. The
I am
most
just
I
watching
can
South
do
Park.
is temporarily house my power and thoughts within claws
I
and
respect you for
fangs
that.
wrought of steel. Although, truth be told, That knight does not lack for power.
I'm writing this to let those
he
who
needs
care
more
about
is
me
the
know
thoughts
that I am
within.
safe. Unfortunately, it is true. I will genuinely suicide or otherwise
But I shall leave this
serious
for him
trauma.
to
This
explain.
information was leaked without
The
my
great
consent to
wolf
the public.
king of the north remains strong
Has
for
been
now.
incredibly humiliating and made the battle even harder.
Besides,
Right before my birthday too.
I will have the
Wow!
protection of my Lupical.
Damn!
What? What just happened?
I will protect Lupical.
Nah.
The
So,
North
a very
and
great
Varka,
singer, songwriter, game dev, composer, and director, Kyle Allen Music, who used to be on Roblox with his music, by the way.
Yeah.
Straight up, there was whole drama and controversy happening about him. Same thing with me. It was fuck, man. Niggas didn't give us the time and speak, bro.
I am streaming, by the way.
My bad. But truthfully, yeah, this is.
Damn.
Just give me the word whenever you're ready.
People don't have right to speak for themselves now. Woo! Oh my god, can I at least? Oh, can I at least?
I'm happy he's doing okay though, because like I care about his health. I was being a real genuine friend to him.
I can read Varka's letter. I will try my best to write a reply.
A wolf's claws make poor instruments for writing human words. But that token will suffice to convey my thoughts.
What about you, Lowen? You're still very small, little fella.
I sure didn't expect my experience fighting the wild-hunted Nodcry to come in handy back here in Mondstadt. Almost makes me wonder if this was the reason I was sent back. Also, how come that bard knows so much, and what was he doing at the Thousand Winds Temple? Well, whatever. I don't really care. As long as I get
Then
to
why
do
you
some
ask?
fighting. I'm looking forward to trading blows with Lupus.
Yeah, why you
Boreas when
care?
he's fully recovered. I better wipe the
I like when
floor.
motherfuckers like ask you questions about something and be like, I really don't care then. Then why you ask in the first place? The door.
Truthfully speaking, for the person that is quote unquote curious, Kyle Allen used to be the one that used to make music
Any
for
questions
like
before you set off?
if I
Ask
remember.
now. You'll probably have to hit the ground running when you get to Nodcry.
I gotta go and check this shit real quick.
The root of this turmoil lies with the remnant soul that he once left Nodcry and braved the
Is there no
blizzards to
body in the
confront
living
god
room?
of
Open the
storms
door.
and claim the right to rule. Yet even as the tower fell, he chose to abandon his claim.
He used to make music 3 years ago doing Count the Ways from Fazbear Frights, including Into the Bit. So he did those animations.
Instead,
and maybe more
he
too.
returned to the north, and when the wolf spirit could no longer maintain. Any questions before you set off? 500 years ago, Roland seemed destined to become the mightiest knight of Boreas ever to have lived. But he was too pure of heart. He believed firmly in his own ideals of chivalry, vowing to eliminate neither his mentor, the wolf pup Rostam, nor the Grand Master, known as the Lion of Light, could persuade him to temper his obsession. But what was the scent that reeks of blood that Lupus Boreas sensed? And what is its connection to Conria and the Abyss? Perhaps you will uncover the truth in Nodcry. Any questions before you set off? The soul of a wolf is as unyielding as but human hearts and flesh. That's why Lupus Boreas developed the technique of imbuing weapons with. In fact, there is an ancient song that tells this tale. A weapon once of common iron, now through friendship turned divine. Twixt man and wolf a bond is made, a power born within the blade. As much as he might claim not to accept humans, his actions sing a different tune. Oh, but keep that little observation between us, will you? Any questions before you set off? Better ask now. All right. Over to you, Dvalin.
Dvalin! We're riding Dvalin, let's go! Yippee! Oh shit, I need to click, my bad.
Mr. Quiet. Mr. Quiet.
I could never be more blind than this shit. Oh my god. You miss the quiet? I miss the chaos. Pure and straight us. Why do you have... Wait, hold on. Why do you have fucking boyfriend in your textures?
The Knight of Boreas awaits
Because
below.
it's so I can copy the textures.
We must part ways here. Barbatos and I have other plans.
What I
We
do is
will
I
meet
just copy
you
the
again
textures,
later.
So like, I do this, and then just draw.
My god, the violin!
Alright.
That's what I do.
How are we getting down?
He keeps me taking notes. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
You can just fucking drop me like that? You crazy? Fucking maniacs. Where am I supposed to go? Actually, I'm going over there. I can't go over there. I'm set.
Fate's all written. Because this
Oh my
Negro didn't listen. Time will mark and you will see. The last speech
Hold
is
the line!
your
The enemy's on the brink of collapse!
Fuck!
Grandmaster! It's
It's a plane! It's a bird! No! It's a dragon! And a Twinkie Man!
Reinforcements! It's about time!
Why do I have the dendro? I did not... Bro.
Oh, God, this is awful. Ugh.
Let's cut to the chase.
We're just about hanging in there. Most of their
Looks
grunts are taken
awful.
care of now.
Actually,
Their leader's gonna have to make a decision
so
soon.
awful. What have I...
Give me 2 seconds. Never mind, just my brother yapping. I thought I heard
Fight
something.
or flight? What will it be, mightiest knight of Boreas?
This looks so awful. I cannot comprehend this, dude.
As expected, this hastily summoned Wild Hunt horde is nothing but a disorganized rabble. A mere shadow of the forces gathered by the Rahir of Solmare. But they have served their purpose. I now understand your tactics, and you, in turn, understand mine. This is fair. This is the way of chivalry. Farewell, heir to the knighthood of Boreas. Whether you choose to resist me or not, I shall set right the injustices of this world. In the name of the blood-stained knight.
Yo, why the wolves remind me of Sonic the Hedgehog and Shadow the Hedgehog? What the fuck?
Guess they're retreating for now.
So that Wolf of the North lookalike, that was Andreas? But why would he be leading the Wild Hunt? And why was he talking about the Bloodstained Knight? Forget that. We can save the details for later. He was the enemy boss, right? Are we just gonna let him get away?
There's no point chasing after him. We've crossed blades already, and it ended in a stalemate. Right now, there's nothing we could do about him. True. We're still not certain of his true identity, but whether he's a god corrupted by the abyss
What
or a legendary
the fuck?
knight.
What just happened? Is that your job or your house?
My house. I'm taking the shit out.
Did you just break your whole shit?
Oh, this is all this right here? Getting thrown away. Unnecessary shit I don't need.
What happened?
What happened? Also, Lucifer, I got something for you that I found last night.
Right? Also, for anything.
What is that?
Okay.
Speaker?
Ooh, my bad.
Are those speakers?
No.
Yo,
L-shaped desk.
Yeah.
you should definitely check your DMs.
I'll check it when I'm not trying to take care of this shit.
I found something precious.
Killing him might be just about possible.
I don't know if I should show
especially
it
now
to
that you're
Menti.
here.
So if it's something that sets me off, you're getting diddled.
Hey, that shit is on my private server. You posted, not me.
Oh, let's go. It's my sentiment. He ought to see it.
Menti! Menti!
Yeah? What's up?
Look at your DMs.
Oh, yo, wait, is this true? Yo, don't tell me Google fucking.
That's real.
Don't tell me Stag. Please don't tell me Stag was fucking right about you wearing a maid dress looking like this.
I was wearing a maid dress.
Yo.
And I hate to admit, he looks pretty though. He shaved his beard and he looks like a normal female.
The difficult part is,
Oh,
we can't kill
everyone
him right
liked
now.
it, dude. I got over like what 12K likes from
I'm not
on
hearing that.
Snapchat and Instagram. I even wore it for a recording for a live stream. The jump dash.
Immortal?
Niggas we thought was a female. I was like, y'all niggas can't be serious.
Skirmishes so far. I don't think he's got
I'm
any
black.
special abilities of that
I
kind.
know you're black, but I'm streaming!
Compared to
Well,
River,
I didn't know.
our
I mean,
card
that's just
folk
very
clearly has a
annoying.
better
You're not-
understanding of how to exploit Nodcry to its advantage.
I'm gonna cancel everyone in here. I'm gonna cancel everyone because you all breathed the wrong way in my presence.
I'm gonna cancel you, put pineapple on pizza, that's it.
Exactly. Sounds like you realize what the crux of the issue is. I managed to cut off a sample from our foe,
Your guys
which
are
Albedo
insane.
and Durin are analyzing
I'm
as we
I'm not the
speak.
good kind.
Meanwhile, our other allies should be making their way home from their own battles by now. Let's discuss this further. We still have some big challenges ahead before this expedition can finally be declared a victory.
Step over.
You're always making like some shit on your room. Holy Christ.
Wasn't it and here, right there? Like no, that shit don't get thrown away anyway.
Chat, right? Looks like a bunch of people are there already. Why don't we go chat with them?
It's not mine.
Why is you here?
Not mine.
Fucking racist.
Hey, good to see you again. Oh, Boss Neff asked me to pass on a message. She went to see Lauma and Columbina at the Frost Moon Scions. Apparently, there haven't been any changes to that space the Rahir of Solnari's in.
That means the recent wild hunt attacks have nothing to do with Riri, right? Whew, that's a relief. Paimon doesn't fancy facing him again.
They're keeping a close watch on it just in case. With so many moon experts on the case, we're in pretty
It's
safe
not-
hands, huh?
Ma.
Oh yeah, Lauma and Columbina asked me to pass on a message too. Focus on the enemy you are facing. The moon will protect you all. Huh, you know something? These
But I said,
Knights of
you want to
Favonius
keep
are
or do you want to
paying
throw it
me a
away?
Pretty nice sum to deliver a few simple messages.
All you gotta do is we'll get it washed down.
Varka's a generous
Scrub off.
guy.
Oh my god, it's my boy over there. It's my boy's over there, my boy.
Short distance
I'm like
propulsion
showing my
module
friends the
on
process.
cooldown. 15 minutes until next departure.
Put
Switching to
the
chat mode.
uh,
Hello there, Paimon, traveler.
That's a thumbstick.
Jesus Christ. Oh look, it's a sunny day. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful?
6, 7 times. I hate you. Why would you make a
I was complimenting your freaking. I can't swear because your family is probably hearing you out.
I have my headset on. You're 37 years old, woman.
Yeah, but I respect other people's parents.
My mom does not care if you curse around. My mom does not care, bro. I'm literally 21. How the fuck would you care?
It's a sign of respect. My mama does not like when I swear a lot.
Shop. I know is hard at work producing
Yeah,
the
that's
strategic
right.
reserve
That's
while
right.
I am
But
handling
they
the
do not care.
deliveries.
So you can go ahead and swear all you want. I have my headset on.
I'm Portuguese. I'm respectful. We are nice.
Oh, what? So saying British people aren't nice? Oh, that's so mean.
No, not really.
Oh, what,
British
you saying
people
American
are not
people?
nice.
What?
Have you seen what British people do to my country when they get drunk?
Okay.
I'm not being racist. I'm just literally explaining the fact.
Unquote, not being racist. No,
I'm not.
Nah, to be fair,
Secondly,
we do
I am
do a
also
lot of
here
shit
to
that
attend the
country
meeting
when
in
we
her
go on
place.
holiday there.
I do
I'm not
so
gonna lie.
much shit to Leah, bro. Leah doesn't understand.
This is what happens when I see sexy man.
Hold on.
What?
Look at my character.
Wait, are we talking about Minty right now, or are we like talking about someone else?
Thank you, Leah. I didn't know you called me sexy. I love you.
I didn't know we were talking about Minty in the first place. I just see two sexy men in my screen. That's all I see. Hi.
Wait, so we're talking about
Why
you're
you're
talking
taller?
about Minty.
No, I was not. I was not even mentioning Minty whatsoever. I'm talking about that German boy and the Russian man over here.
So we are talking about Minty.
Paimon thought the Lightkeeper's rep would be Itlua or Nikita.
You're quite right. However, Itlua and Nikita are both busy organizing the Ratniki's region-wide response to the recent attacks. And since I'm well acquainted with everyone else here, I was the one they recommended to attend the meeting.
Of course you were. Of course you were. Of course you were. Oh, of course you were.
Sometimes you don't get a choice when there might be consequences down the line.
Nah, you like it here. You like it here. Stop denying. Hi, bestie. I mean, hey, how you doing? How you doing? How you doing?
I'm gonna
Look at me!
stop cringing.
Look at me. Look at me. Look at me. Yes. This is a perfect picture. However, I can't take the picture because this is not a flip. Can this fucking cat get out of my face? Man.
Hey, Honorary Knight. Looks like pretty much everyone's here.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, Beto and Durin are just wrapping up their analysis. You want to wait for them here? That works too. All right. You keep gathering intel.
Wait, what do you mean ready for mingle? The fuck? Hold on.
Hey, Honorary Knight. Oh, Beto and Durin are just wrapping up their... Great. While we're waiting, could you update me on the situation in Mondstadt?
Oh, I had to click the waiting. Okay. I thought... Okay.
We're getting better. We're getting better.
Wait. Are you using the Neo's
The Wild Hunt
hoodie?
is no longer under the Reikir Solnari's
Don't.
control. But it has been
Why?
reborn from the ashes and is now launching widespread attacks.
Then again, if you're gonna use it, make sure he has the hoodie thing around his neck, not behind his neck.
Yeah, because I'd have to do this then. That means I'd have to do this. But it is around, look. It is around.
Make it bigger.
Make it bigger.
Intel from the Frost Moon Scions and the
bigger there.
Curatorium of Secrets corroborates this.
There.
No disturbances
better?
have been detected in the space where Riri resides.
Where?
Better for you.
What we are facing here.
No,
is
around the
completely
neck,
new
not the
foe.
hoodie itself.
It's around the neck.
Also, are you modeling while you have the outlines?
No.
Summarizing current situation. To confirm, the present leader of the Wild Hunt is
Who
the
on the
creature
planet Earth would do
resembling a
that?
wolf. Andrius, god of the north wind.
More precisely, it's the external will that has seized control of Andrius'
You delete
spirit,
the outlines.
namely
and then you
Roland,
model
the
it.
bloodstained
You don't
knight.
have the outlines while modeling.
Yeah.
That's something you don't do.
Oh, fuck.
Whoa.
Plus, I think
Hold
Malfoy's
on.
some errors.
I'm completely lost. Isn't Roland some Mondstadter from like 500 years ago? How'd he suddenly get wrapped up with a god from 1,000 years in the past and the present-day Wild Hunt?
Allow us to explain that part. Are you familiar with compensation mechanisms? When an organism sustains damage, relevant tissues will undergo changes to offset the loss of function. For example, when one kidney is damaged, the other will be strengthened to compensate. Or, when a main artery is blocked, the collateral vessels become more active. Similarly, when the Wild Hunt lost their leader, the Abyss harnessed the memories that flow throughout the ley lines to fashion a new one, fit for the present circumstances. That new leader is a mirror image of Roland, the Bloodstained Knight.
Menti, you're here?
Yes.
V said, V asked me to tell you, what's up, Pooks?
Nothing. Just hi and shit.
No.
I'm alright.
Right. No matter how strong the
alright.
compensation is, it will never quite match the functionality of the original organ. The Roland replica can't possibly imitate Barrier's overwhelming power, nor his ability to disguise himself as others. So, the Abyss made use of the connection between Roland and Boreas to compensate for this lack of power.
The replica corrupted and took control of Andreas as he slumbered by the bank of Amsvartnir, ultimately manifesting as the giant beast that you all witnessed. However, exactly why the Abyss chose Roland to mimic, and indeed how it was able to do so, remains unclear.
Is so unique that
I guess he must have gotten caught up with the Abyss or Nodcry somehow during his wanderings through Teyvat. But we can keep those questions on the back burner.
Okay, Paimon gets all that. But what did you mean when you said we can't kill him right now?
We can't kill him right now because a dead god may prove more dangerous than a living one. From intelligence gathered during the expedition, we have reason to believe that the power released when a god is felled can have catastrophic consequences for us mortals. Worse still, the wrath that remains after a god's passing becomes a source of endless turmoil. Once god remains contaminate the land, they will persist for thousands of years. This land has already been ravaged by the Wild Hunt. If we add god remains to the mix, it'd be like adding salt to an open wound, placing everyone who lives here in perilous danger.
Query. While I can indeed find records of disasters caused by god remains in my database, there also appear to be cases of gods dying naturally with no ill effects. In that land, the passing of the Pyro-Archon's flame is a common occurrence throughout history, and even the part of Andreas who remains in Mondstadt has experienced death once before, has he not?
Great question. Glad you asked. Honorary Knight, you said Lupus Boreas gave you a token to pass on to me? Please, present it now.
A big ass sword. I don't know how the fuck he hold that sword, but yeah.
Come forth, Boreas.
This form has come to the end of its time. I'm afraid I can accompany you no further on your journey. My soul will fall into silence, and my power will flow into the ley lines of this land. Perhaps this is all that a wolf can hope to do for humankind. Do not grieve for me, for this is the end I have chosen. A final wish before I slumber. Sing me a song. That melody you so often hummed in the taverns.
Instead of that, I could just...
You saw it too. You must have keen powers of perception. Not that it surprises me. That was Boreas' final thoughts before merging with the ley lines. It's the reason Mondstadt remains unharmed by his god remains. In his final moments, he made a choice to give everything he was to the ley lines. All to
Fucking
protect
fly guy.
Mondstadt from harm.
Sounds like Andreas spent thousands of years searching for his place in the world, too.
Yes. And now our task is to return the answer he found, the decision he made, to Andreas' heart. Only then can he break free from the corruption and control of the Abyss, and make that decision once more.
I see. I would say that planting thoughts inside the mind of a god sounds a little far-fetched, but since it was his own wish to begin with, it sounds feasible to me.
Wait, we already have a perfect solution? Then why are we even having this meeting? Let's go do this thing!
Yeah, that actually looks nice. That
If
looks
only
nice.
were that simple.
I can't lie, that does look
Unfortunately,
kind of nice.
this one thought alone is unlikely to be powerful enough to break through the Abyss's control and reach Andreas' heart. We need to find a way to make the thought within this sword stronger and more resilient.
For now, Boreas needs all his remaining strength to fight against the abyssal corruption to Mondstadt's ley lines. He can't afford to send us any more of his power. However, since his form was unstable during his journey with the first night of Boreas, many wolf spirit fragments were left behind along the way. If we can collect those fragments, we can use them to strengthen the decision to merge with the ley lines.
So we need to retrace his steps and look for random fragments? But they could be anywhere between Nodcry and Mondstadt. It'll be like looking for a needle in a haystack.
You don't need to worry about that. There's a few fragments left to gather in Nodcry.
Oh, there goes Mint.
But apart from that, most of them are already inside this sword. I've been collecting them during the whole expedition.
Huh? Wait, really?
I mean, it's an expedition, not a stroll in the park.
happy
Each
with how this
step of the
turned
way,
out,
we've been hard at
actually.
work planning for
I'm very
every
happy how
possible
this turned out.
contingency.
The what?
How this turned out, this. Very happy with how this is turning out.
Oh my god. you should upload that shit to one of your accounts and let fucking Lance see it, and he's like, please give it to me, please give it to me, please give it to me.
I have Lance on my Funking Creations account, by the way. I still have him on that account.
Jesus.
Not just the Wild Hunt and
So
the
I can
Abyss,
upload it there, 'cause
but
it's gonna
ancient
be a
gods
great
remaining in Nodcry.
Sounds like this plan was a long time in the
By the way,
making.
you are streaming while saying this.
It's almost
so-
as if you
Yeah, but nobody knows.
foresaw the future.
Ah, fair enough. I could.
As a matter of fact, I did. I caught a glimpse of fate's reflection. But I can't take credit for it. It was all thanks to the help of a few friends.
I'm hungry.
Still, all I foresaw was that an abyssal calamity was brewing in the north. Had I known more, we could have saved a lot of
I wish I
energy.
could go back to do my commissions. Anyways, after this Funky Mix, I'm gonna remake the boyfriend, the soft BF.
Oh yeah.
Instead, we've had to make best guesses, prepare for every possible scenario. If all that preparation went to waste, all the better for it. But anything that proved useful, we knew we'd be grateful for down the line. Sure is. Just one crucial step remains. We need to gather the last few wolf spirit fragments scattered around Nodcry, and use them to make the thought within this sword as strong as it can possibly be. According to what Boreas told me before we left Mondstadt, his form was at its most unstable at the beginning of his journey. That means the fragments here should be the most powerful ones. But of course, we've been tied up fighting battles since the day we set foot in Nodcry. First with the Wild Hunt, then with the Doctor. So, it wasn't until recently that we were finally able to confirm the status of the Wolf Spirit fragments. We now know there are 3 left to find.
Okay, so 3 more mini expeditions to go.
I managed to gather 1 fragment before Roland reappeared. I also have a confirmed location for the second, which I'll take care of in short order. As for the 3rd fragment, we've identified a general search area to focus on, but we'll need all hands on deck to pinpoint the exact location. The final snag is that since our foe is a replica of Roland, he too will be aware of Andreas' history. He's sure to try and sabotage our plans by any means at his disposal. So everyone needs to bring their A game.
With our foe being from Mondstadt, It's our duty as Mondstadters to defeat him.
And since the Wild Hunt is involved, the Lightkeepers will provide their full support.
The Clink Clink Crumbkake craft shop will also help in any way we can.
So what do they need me here for?
Good question.
Wait, I think maybe I signed a contract at some point. Didn't exactly scrutinize it though. I mean, who actually reads those things anyway, right?
Ah, great. Knew I could count on you all. Lastly, our friend from the Curatorium of Secrets will provide intel and relay battlefield communications. Looking at you, Yehoda.
So, you'll be darting back and forth across the battlefield, dodging the Wild Hunt and the shadow of an ancient god. I'm impressed by your courage, Miss Yehoda.
Rating for Yehoda updated. Higher quality ingredients will be used to prepare your future meals.
Darn it! I should have known this payday wouldn't come that easy.
I'll deal with the second Wolf Spirit fragment, which we already know the location of. The moment you make any progress with Fragment 3, be sure to give me an update. Traveler, could you join me in retrieving Fragment 2?
Yeah!
I have a feeling that your unique constitution might come in handy. All right, time is of the essence. Let's move out, people. Dismissed!
Yes. Hey, Flint, how you doing?
Remnant fragments of an ancient god. Thoughts stored inside a blade. Maybe I'm overthinking this, but I suspect there is more to Mr. Varka's plan than what he's revealed to us so far. Then again, the enemy can harness the Wild Hunt to spy on us wherever we go. As our commander, I'm sure he has his reasons for choosing not to tell us everything.
Okay. Wait, where is he now? Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? He's over there. But I'm going over here so I can heal. Oh my god, he's on blind the lights. Ding, 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 ding. I'm on my way. What the fuck? What is happening in
Didn't you
here?
say Fragment 2 was supposed to be right here? Where the heck is it?
Seems like we've run into a slight hindrance. Can I leave this to you, Honorary Knight? Traveler, Paimon, when this is all over, I'm gonna invite you around for a drink of...
Whoa! Stop thinking about Mondstadt's wine and keep your head in the game! You can't be daydreaming about alcohol before a battle?
Huh? Well, all right.
Oh, I found one.
Is this what we're looking for? What do we do with it?
I once got Boreas to explain to me how he stores his soul inside objects. All I need to do is transfer it to my sword. Just like back at the camp, but this time, you'd best step back a bit, just in case.
So, you're saying you don't know how to love people, and you don't understand human love either.
Man.
Why do you laugh?
Sorry, I just think the fact you're ruminating on this is all the proof you need that you have love in your heart. I have a funny feeling that by the time this journey ends, you'll have found your own answer to the question of how to love.
No, you're wrong. There is no redemption at the end of this path. Even if I am stained black with blood, my conscience will remain as white as snow. If pledging allegiance to the Abyss is the only way to sever the injustice of fate, then I shall serve in its name.
Ugh! Oh, sure enough, this place has been corrupted by Roland's will. Whew. I'm fine. I was prepared for this. It wasn't enough to pose a serious threat. We got here just in time.
Damn.
The fragment hasn't been fully corrupted yet. Assuming we can undo the damage, it should still be usable. Purifying the abyssal corruption would definitely be a safe approach. But that's not the only reason I wanted you to come. Could you try reversing the corruption? Not purifying it, exactly, but separating out the Roland part from the wolf spirit.
So, keep the Roland part intact as well as the wolf spirit part? Why would you want to do that?
Firstly, to test whether it's possible. And secondly, to view Roland's memories. As they say, know thyself, know thy enemy. Understanding our foe is our surest path to defeating him. Let me think. How was it explained to me? Ah, yes. Focus on a single thought within the 1,000 winds. Capture that unique wisp before it blows away.
I have no idea what that means.
Actually, neither do I.
Bruh.
Sounds like something a certain tone-deaf bard would come up with when he can't think of anything meaningful to say. Wait, don't tell Paimon that's what actually happened.
I thought it might mean something to you. Never mind. I'll explain it in more human terms. Traveler, when you were in Natland, you went fishing for ancient names, correct?
This actually looks really good. I'm actually proud of it.
As you should. Wait, don't forget the little, yeah, that part of the hair is orange.
Yeah. Yeah.
If I'm not mistaken, the Night Kingdom was like a river flowing with concepts, and you were trying to capture the concept belonging to a particular ancient name. I'm thinking the same basic principles should apply here.
Okay, but back then, we had a boat
this actually
and
looks
a
really
net.
good. I'm happy with it.
We don't have anything at all.
This wolf spirit fragment is like a puddle compared to the Night Kingdom. No need for a boat. As for a net, this is
I think
what
you're using the wrong orange.
Thoughts and emotions are like interwoven
For the
threads.
outline?
They can create a net, or
I barely
they
can see
create
the
a rope.
orange.
They can separate
you know what?
love
Never
from
mind.
hatred, and they can bind objects and events together. Thought is the anchor for a being's existence.
Also, we barely know anything about Roland. How are we supposed to use thoughts to ink?
Well, maybe you could try this.
What is it? It looks
It's an unsent letter, written by the wolf pup Rostam after Rostam but trying to track...
quite...
Yeah,
Hey! What?
What can I say? But anyway...
Come on,
Don't they say that
Varka.
poetry and letters were humanity's earliest means of expressing their thoughts? Can't hurt to give it a try, surely.
What was that? What was that? What was that step?
Let's move that to orange then.
Whoa. It actually worked?
You really are making this up as you go along.
So the assimilation of souls really can be reversed, just like he said.
If what you say is true,
Oh my god,
the
Roland.
monsters I've slain, the justice I have sought to uphold, for mortals to escape this tragic fate, there's only one path.
That does look
A great and ancient kingdom was wrongfully cursed, turning its inhabitants into monsters. The code of chivalry tolerates not such injustice. If Abyss be thy name, I pledge to you my loyalty.
And that is where the blood-stained knight's tale came to an end. With that, he bade his humanity farewell. I dare say you must find it quite ironic, Knight of Boreas.
That I, Dainsleif? No. Bore a striking resemblance, but that wasn't him. While we gazed into the past, he was gazing right back at us.
Oh,
Could
that's
it be?
right.
So that's what happened. After leaving Mondstadt and wandering the land, once he had learned of Conria's fate, he saw the gods' judgment as the greatest injustice, giving them his knowledge.
Uh-oh. Does this mean we have to take on the Visionary this time?
No, the founder of Abyss was once shown a revealed. Based on his experience at least, the Visionary is unlikely to intervene
I'm
directly.
inclined to agree. If our enemy could see the future, both the Wild Hunt and Roland would be acting with far more. But even without the Visionary's input, every minion of the Wild Hunt serves as Roland's eyes and ears. And on that note, I have a plan I want to discuss with you. Well, the fewer people who know, the less likely it is to get leaked. Besides, it wasn't a fully formed plan back then. That about covers it. Sorry to ask so much of you again. No plan is free of risks. At least this one actually gives us a shot at fully eliminating the danger posed by this ancient god. If I fail, Anselm and Albedo can take the reins. Not to mention we still have Jean in Mondstadt.
Oh, there has to be another way! Like a...
If only there were. But I don't think our enemy will give us enough time to find one.
Oh, that's Yehoda.
Hey! Are you guys done here yet?
Ah, Yehoda! Yes, we've successfully retrieved the wolf spirit fragment here.
Nope. It's a total disaster. More Wild Hunt monsters than I've seen in my whole life.
I think this looks good.
We need backup
Yeah.
urgently. Come quick.
Oh.
Come on, we're out of time. You'll just have to trust me on this one. What can I say? I'm not the Grand Master for nothing. I'm counting on you, Honorary Knight.
That you spare more time on it? Oh my god, you mean that I cannot... You mean that I can't pause? I'm confused. Huh. Hmm. You know, I'm just gonna do once. Give me luck. Please! Please! And it's a fucking... Of course it is.
I'll do my average, just what the fuck.
You know what? Fuck it. I don't care. Let's do it. Oh my god! Stop giving me purple, bro! I'm going...
Hello, nice to...
I don't... You give me all of them except the Varka! You're telling me you give me the 3 of them, but not him? This game makes me cry. What the fuck? This game is racist, bro. Oh god. Don't give me that face, Kiri. I swear to God, Kiri. Fucking bullshit, bro. You gave me all the characters except for Varka. I didn't mean to click that. Oh wow, I wonder. I got you how many times? I got you 5 fucking times. Where is this fucking... And I got you 3 times. This is horseshit. What the fuck? What?
This is... Oh my god, I love this.
Wait.
It's gonna be an animation.
Where is it?
Of course I'm gonna make the Uru cat face.
Ah, found Risley. Found Garu. Found Varka. Wait, but how do... What? What? Am I tripping? Where is the thing? Oh, that thing. Yeah, where the fuck are you?
Oh my god, I have so many people DMing me.
This is bullshit. This is fucking bullshit. Oh my god, he does have a big sword. Anyways. Wait, can we see? He's not here? Where's Lowen? Man. This is bullshit. Yeah, no, I'm mad.